Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Corey Lajoie's Stacking Pennies Darlington Throwback for 2022. As always, take a look at the box. As you can see, once again, just have the generic box with the Darlington sleeve. Made a total of 504 of these things. But let's get down to the car itself. This car is a beautiful throwback to Marty Robbins' 777 car. That car was never produced by Lionel or anyone. There's only two Marty Robbins cars that have ever been produced in 1/24 scale. That is his mid-70s Dodge Charger, was produced by Action, and then you have his Dodge Charger Daytona, was produced by University of Racing. But sad that you can't get the 777 one. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful throwback. And as you can see on the door, they were actually able to cheat away to get the 777. Had to be smaller to not interfere with the actual number, but the fact that they were actually able to pull that off to get all three sevens on the car is just fantastic. That is such a nice detail. Corey Lajoie's been like the king of throwbacks lately. You know, like the year before this, he ran the Alan Quickie Xerox paint scheme, but actually got Xerox to sponsor the car. Like, that's just fantastic. He had the Nestle Crunch Dale Jarrett car. Like, Corey Lajoie's been having some cool throwbacks. And for some reason, you know what Stacking Pennies is. It is Corey Lajoie's podcast that is on NASCAR.com. So much like Marty Robbins' car, he sponsored himself for this race. Said, obviously, the real car would have said Marty Robbins right there, so he put Corey Lajoie right there. In the same text and everything. That is really cool. Let's do a quick 360 of this car. This car is just absolutely stunning in person. The bright neon pink and yellow, Marty Robbins' signature look. You can see on the back, it does have the 777, all in the same font and everything, and the same size. Just fantastic. Same thing on the front of the car. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Stacking Pennies with Corey Lajoie and 670 horsepower. Got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, got Spire Motorsports, and the 777. Down the side, you have Corey Lajoie's name. You have, I'm not sure what that logo is supposed to be. Is that just like the Stacking Pennies logo, or is that one of Corey's logos? Somebody can tell me what that logo is supposed to be. I have no idea what that is. But anyways, you got Schluter Systems down there. You got Built Bar on the C post. On the B post, you have Chevrolet. Not sure what that top logo is, but then FOE, Wix Filters, and Diamond Creek. Oh, that's next to his name, too. So it must be Corey Lajoie's own logo or something. The name's a little crooked on the name rail there. Down here, you got StarTron, you got General, you got Moto, you got Cometic, Sherwin-Williams, Circle B Diecast, Mechanics Wear, and RS. Does have the NASCAR Salutes logo and the retro NASCAR logo up there. Does have the retro Goodyear Eagles with the gunmetal gray rims. On the back, you have Nation's Guard, got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, Spire Motorsports, and a number 777. And you have Fraternal Order of Eagles, but you see they actually did use their kind of older logo to match with the, old version of this car. That's really cool, too. I love when sponsors get in on these things. This is number 24. Kind of a shame they couldn't put the, other two little sevens on the roof. I assume there's something with the roof number that NASCAR said no. But got the same stuff down the other side. Worth pointing out, this does have a painted side skirt, something that's very rare with next-gen cars, for whatever reason. Take a look under the hood. Got Chevrolet, Wix Filters, and Cometic. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Probably didn't point out, but this whole car is a matte finish, so that's really nice. They did put the, events under the logo again for some reason. I said someday they'll get that right in every car, but I don't think it's going to be for a while. So just a beautiful, beautiful throwback. Like I said, I love the Marty Robbins cars. I have both the other Diecast, and it's just the fact that we finally got a throwback to Marty Robbins that we could actually get a Diecast of, because for some reason they just refused to make Diecast of these. So if you remember Kyle Larson back in like 2016 or 17 in the Xfinity series ran the Marty Robbins 42 paint scheme. For some reason they didn't produce it. Marty Robbins is popular and Kyle Larson was popular at the time, so like why would you not make that? And then, was it the year before this or 2 years before this, Tyler Reddick ran a Marty Robbins throwback with whatever his record company was. That one they couldn't produce probably for more obvious reasons, because that one, it had some modern country singer or something on the car, so they couldn't, probably didn't have the licensing for that. But I said I really hate that they never produced that Kyle Larson one, because I would have gone perfectly with the 70s Charger diecast that exists. But so this is just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme. Corey Lajoie has been killing it with these throwbacks. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I'd say pick it up quickly, because I would not be surprised if this card gets pretty rare. Marty Robbins is very popular. Both those diecasts that I mentioned got produced. Both are very rare now and hard to get. That Daytona goes for like $300 now. So I would assume that the throwback's probably going to gain, it's not going to probably gain that much value, but it's going to probably get a little bit hard to find down the road. So remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Let's go check that out if you want anything. But I think it's strange others to say, this has been a review of Corey Lajoie's Stacking Pennies Darlington Throwback for 2022. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.